Good morning. It is currently 7 o'clock in the morning. We woke up before Evelyn did, and we're getting ready to go backpacking the Ottawa National Forest, specifically the Black River. And then we are going to head up to the Porcupine Mountains and see the Lake of the Clouds, which has always been a fall bucket list of mine. I am currently 25 weeks pregnant, and this will probably be our last backpacking trip before baby gets here. This might be a bit overkill, but here's everything we're bringing for a family of 3. We got our dinner. We got 3 lunches here, oatmeal for myself, breakfast, snacks. We tried to get snacks that were very high calorie and then something quick and easy. Candy bars, jerky. Yeah, we probably won't go through all of this, but I'd rather be on the safe side with a hungry toddler than not. Oh, sorry. I know you've already had 2 sunrises, but oh my gosh, look at this. I don't understand how we got so lucky to have such a beautiful place. The leaves are starting to change colors. It's so beautiful. I need to go get our clothes though, so Evie's still sleeping upstairs. I'm gonna try and sneak and we'll see how this goes. It is closed. Turn around, let me see your backpack. What do you have packed in there? Little chases. Snacks. Man, you're all set to go camping. We are loading up the car at 8:55. This is record breaking for the Liggett family.
Records of mine. We're going to town.
Usually we're not in the car until like 10. We made it to our spot in the Black Rocks campground. We wanted to get here because there's only a handful of sites, 22 sites I think, that you can just drive up and reserve. Everything else needs to be reserved online. Pleasantly, plenty of spots for us. So let's take a look. It's so quiet and peaceful. You see there's a spot over there and over there. So they're relatively close, but not quite as close as like a traditional campground would be. And here's our spot. They're actually very huge for a little campground. This is all, looks like this is like very fresh pavement. There's a nice big spot over here. Comes with a picnic table, in-ground fire pit, and then these poles. And somebody, I think, left a line here so you can see where somebody has hung their clothes. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. There were quite a few waterfalls on the way in already, and I'm super excited to hike and go see those. Evelyn and Charlie are reserving our station and getting the payment on while I set up the tent. You see it? Ooh, that was squishy. It does. It tells us which way to go. Which way does it say? Left or right? Left. Good job. I spy something pink.
Somebody's wearing pink. Somebody here. I'm really close to you. Put down your hands. Are you wearing pink?
Yeah.
Your turn. It was your shirt. Now it's your turn.
I spy something brown.
Brown.
Hey, look, is it Hachi's leash or it's Kira?
Is it Hachi's leash?
Mm-mm.
Is it Kira's leash?
No, it's Kira.
Oh, it's Kira.
No, you have to fix it. Is it Kira?
I feel like at this point I should hop on to say that I'm pretty sure I said we were backpacking. Evidently things were not fully expressed to me. We are simply backcountry camping right on the North Country Trail. And we just spent all day hiking to see the waterfalls. We only made it to the, I guess technically the last two. I think it was Rainbow Falls and Sandstone Falls. We have to drive back by on the way out tomorrow anyways, so we will stop and see the other 2 or 3 that we didn't get to. But we turned around after Sandstone and decided that it would probably be best to hike back. Evelyn is getting a little too heavy for Charlie to carry. I'm not supposed to be carrying her at this point in my pregnancy. So I think we walked about 2.5 miles today, I think. Waiting for those two, there they are. Gotten back to the trailhead where you can either keep hiking to the Rainbow Falls or turn and go to the campground, and that is where we are headed. You gotta go around.
No lake.
Oh no, the cops are after us. They got my friend. Run away. Dead.
That's it. Good job, you Chase.
Wow, good job, baby Chase. You're a real crime fighter, just like Mommy.
Good morning. So technically we're in Central Time right now. So we woke up about 6 o'clock and we got kicked out of our tent at 6:30. It's now 7 o'clock. We are just about set up and we're getting ready to head out. But I wanted to hop on here real quick because I completely forgot to update you guys last night. So let's rewind and go back to the food clip for a minute. Yeah, remember how I said that I didn't think that was going to be... That I thought... Hey, puppy. I thought that was going to be too much food. This might be a bit overkill, but it wasn't. And because we finished hiking so early, we got bored. And we left to go check out the city of Ironwood. We didn't get to adventure too much, but we did go to Bergoni's Inn, right? The review said that they had really well-rated pizza. And we went and got the Italian fries, which was just cheese bread. But that's what we needed. So our spaghetti, normally our backpacking meals feed a whole army. Like, It can feed all three of us perfectly fine. That spaghetti meal evidently was really portioned just for one person.
One child.
Yeah, yeah, maybe not even like a backpacking person. Like that was a very small portion. And so we ate that. We ate all the snacks and we headed in the car and we left. While we were out, we also picked up some donuts and muffins for breakfast this morning. And we're packing up. We're hoping to be the first at the last few waterfalls and at Lake of the Clouds. We were hoping to see the sunrise, but then we remembered that we needed to stop at those last couple waterfalls. Okay, so we're back at the Black River and we're at the Gorge Falls section. Not quite Potawatomi, the gorge, and 2 of the 3 entryways so far have been closed off. So if you are coming in October of 2022, fair warning, we're hoping there's more openings this way.
Whoa!
They won!
Oh, I also forgot. So remember how I said I think we've only walked 2.5 miles? We walked 3.5. I know, not much farther, but when you're pregnant, that's a pretty good accomplishment. Walking is so healthy for you in pregnancy, so if you can't get out and do anything else, I encourage you to get out and walk. Take a hike, take a nature trail, do something. It's so good for your body, it's so good for your baby. A mystery of snakes. How many did we find? 2. Holy moly. Wow. All of my viewers, so the last falls that we just seen was Potawatomi Falls, and it was the barrier-free access. So Potawatomi is both of the 2 that we were able to go down. Gorge was not accessible at all. Gosh, if you are thinking of a time to come up to the UP, like the fall is literally the best time. We find... Thank you. We find things to do all year long, but fall is the most underrated thing, and you never hear of people saying, come do this up in the UP in the fall, come do this up in the UP in the fall. You know, it's always like the Lower Peninsula, like, go see the Town of the Trees, go see this, go see that. But literally, we've loved coming up here in the fall every year. One of the reasons we moved. Learn anything new?
No, but I really like this. Look, it's I don't think it's from the 50s because the handicap's there. But it looks like it's from the 50s, like that font, the curve there.
Uh-huh.
And, oh, this is really nice.
So we went to Lake of the Clouds, and I crashed my drone, and then I forgot, like there were these people filming me, so I got all nervous, and I forgot after you crash it, you need to reset it, recalibrate it, and then launch again. But all of the people around just had me so nervous. I just wanted to launch and go. And so I get over the lake, and I take my picture, and then it says that the sensors are not accurate and it's going to land now. And I was like, you are not landing on the lake. And like I quickly brought it back and had Charlie catch it. And yeah, so we're trying something different now. I will try that again at a later date, maybe with less people. But they are doing chairlift rides today, so we're gonna go check that out. they're gonna take the trail back down. Charlie is scared of the heights. Well, we're gonna get back on the lift. They beat me down. Must not have been that long of a hike. And I heard them yell, and I like whipped my head around because it sounded like it came from the top of the hill.
Sounded.
But they were at the bottom. They went to the gift shop. We ended up getting some candy.
It's a scorcher today.
Well, the car says it's 76, but I think, pretty sure it's only like 52. And that's it. That was our weekend trip. Time to go home.
Not bad for one day.
No. Last I checked, we did another like 2.5 miles today. We got some good hiking in this weekend. I'm pretty happy. And we got to see some cool colors.
It's been busy, huh?
And we beat the crowd.